You came closer than anyone, and I know that I crossed the line with you. The song that came to mind here was Wildflower by Billie Eilish, and the lyrics specifically that came to mind was, because she couldn't be more different than me. It's going to be a triggering reading, but it's going to be a reading that I hope helps you heal, to level up, to love yourself, and to hopefully move on. Let's get into it. This person here, and I'm going to hit you straight between the eyes. This person didn't choose someone else over you. They chose themselves. They chose themselves because you're like, no, Emma. They chose someone else. No, they chose the easy way out. Do you want to know why? Because being with you meant they had to level up. Being with you would have meant they had to evolve. The channel message and the downloads that are coming through here is that you challenge them to be a better version of themselves. And they weren't willing to do that. It was too hard. You came closer than anyone. So you brought them to the brink, to the edge of the cliff. And they looked over and they're like, that's too far to fall. I don't know if anyone's going to catch me. And you said, I will catch you. You gave them your everything. You shared with them probably the deepest, darkest parts perhaps of your soul. You were vulnerable with them. You gave and you gave and you gave. This is almost a continuation of the reading that we did yesterday, and this is a different perspective. This is almost, one could say, a part 4. Let's see here. Why did they cross the line with you? Why did they cross the line with you? In what way? What did I say? 2 of Wands in reverse. They didn't make a choice. They were at a crossroads and they chose path B. They chose the path that was easier. When someone meets someone who has a lot to offer, doesn't always mean that we're ready. And I'm not defending the other person, but sometimes it means that they're not ready. So they go for something or someone easier, whether it's to be by themselves, whatever it is. Not everyone is ready to level up. Not everyone can see your worth. But the hidden message here is that they didn't choose someone else. They chose themselves. But my question to you is this. Who chose you? You put this person ahead of you. You put this person ahead of you, and you put them ahead of you because you thought that they would do the same. And when they didn't, your world crumbled. Your world crumbled here. The channel messages are coming through so deeply here. The Chariot in reverse. You let go of the reins and you're like, you know what? Let's just go jump in with both feet and let's see what happens. Why did you come closer than anyone? 8 of Wands. Look at this. Fast moving energy. You hit them so quickly that it threw them for a 6. It left them spinning. They don't like that. This energy here that I'm getting here is that now they're remorseful. Now they can reflect. Now they can say this. It's too late. We've got jumping cards here. They've got a lot to say. They've got a lot to say here. Queen of Wands, they see you. They see you. They saw you and this intimidated them. How do they feel about you being in the Queen of Wands? The Sun card in reverse. This is the Yes card in reverse. They couldn't handle this. I don't do toxic readings. I don't do toxic femininity. I just tell it how it is. Okay? And you'll know this message is for you. If it is, lock it in the comments. They couldn't handle this, okay? Because it was challenging for them, okay? They tried to, this is the energy that they would usually be in. You were trying to help them get out of this. This is you being the healing energy. You brought them into a space. You're like, how can you go for someone else or something else? I'm here to help take off the blindfold. I'm here to help you. And they're like, I'm not ready to do that. Sometimes people want to leave the blindfold on. Let's go to part 2.